I'm sorry, but I was just about to press record, and it took a photo instead, and I have a photo of me just being like this, like an idiot. Anyways, though, welcome back. Day 3, my second day back at the crib. Also, check this out. Check this out. Check this out. Oh yeah, that looks good. You already know. I just got back from the gym. Like I said I would. I got back from the gym, back from a run, but I'll get to that later. If you haven't already watched the first 2 videos, go ahead, watch them if you want, watch them if you don't. I don't really mind. But this is day 3, and today, oh well, my name is Brian Lita. You may know me, you may not. I don't really know. But day 3, and today I also did the same thing. I have a plan, and the first thing I wanted to do, and I don't know why, I just feel like doing this, but I'm gonna give you guys a tour at the crib, of the crib. Yeah, of the crib, not at the crib. What am I saying? But I'm gonna try recording on my phone. Hopefully it works. I haven't done it, but if you guys see the tour, that means it worked. If you guys don't, well, the next clip you guys will see me saying that it probably didn't work. But I'm gonna switch to the phone and I'll give you a little tour of the crib. All right, hopefully y'all can see me right. I'm over here. There's the laptop, but I'm gonna be showing y'all the crib real quick. So I guess actually we'll start over here at the desk. So here you got the little desk, you got my little chair, you got the camera right there, you got the mouse, got some decoration, some bugs, cars, F1. F1's tomorrow, you already know. You got my bull from New York, McLaren, because they just won. The Phil Knight Shoe Dog book. If you haven't read it, read it. It's one of the best books I've read. Got a little heart, something a little special. Maybe one day I'll talk about. Got a little Spider-Man. Got the family up in here. You just got some snacks, my iPad, my backpack. We just got the shoes we ran in, the Vaporflies, nice little blue colorway. Got the mirror, for fit pics. I got my little poster, of the marathon. That's something I will talk about one day, in one of the videos, because it was a really special day. You have the poster they made for me at Nike for my job and whatnot. And you got the little medal. Yeah, it's tough. You got all my shoes. I'm a shoeaholic, to be honest. I buy shoes like every month. It sucks because I'm broke. And then over here you got the little TV. You got the little porch up in here. You got me, my mom, my sister in New York. You got some more books. All of these are great books. You got the hats. You got Spider-Man. You already know I'm a Texan. Gotta have my cowboy boots. A little coffee table. A little couch. It's been through the whole generational family. I don't know how. Got the Mercedes. With another good book, The Subtle Art of Not Giving a... I don't know if I could say that word, honestly, so I won't. The best movie out there, Revenge of the Sith. Got my little running backpacks and the stools. The nice little kitchen, All these pictures, Bunch of pictures. My marathon bib, this is cool, pretty cool. But yeah, a bunch of pictures. And then obviously the kitchen, it's a bit of a mess. I haven't done dishes. Oh, and then let me show you the little mug collection I'm doing. You got New York, Texas, Cambodia, and I think that one's Bangkok. And then we'll go to the room. My little slides. Over here we got the crib, or not the crib, the bedroom. My little bedroom, it's comfy, I love it. And then the closet where I got all the fits, all the clothes, Yeah, I got a little bit too much clothes. I mean, obviously the restroom and whatnot. That's me right there. I mean, yeah, it's pretty basic crib. I love it though. It's a pleasure having a crib all by yourself. I love it. And now I'll switch over to the MacBook, I guess. Yep. Yeah, so hopefully you guys enjoyed the little tour. I just felt like showing y'all what I'm working with and what maybe one day I'll get out of and get a better place. I mean, that's always the goal, get a good house. But other than that, I'll talk about a bit about my day. Obviously, woke up. I woke up at 5 in the morning, and it always sucks for me when I wake up early because I wake up and I just can't go back to sleep because I'm thinking too much. And I mean, obviously, one of the thoughts I had was of her, but I was able to go back to sleep. I was gonna wake up at 7 in the morning to go run and work out, but I felt too tired from the day before. So I ended up waking like at 10 in the morning and I had to work at 11. So I woke up, got ready, and I literally just ate and went to work. And keep in mind, it's been almost like 2 weeks since I've gone to work because I went home for a week. And I mean, today's Friday. I haven't worked since last Monday. So I got there and my manager was like, "Oh wow, like for you to be back and this and that." I was like, "Yeah." Like a bunch of people asking me like, "Damn, you've been gone a while." Especially because like there, it's rare you get days off. So yeah, I was gone a good amount. It felt like a month that I was gone. And I mean, I caught up with some friends. I told them how it was. But one of the things that hit the hardest, which I'll talk about probably after I finish talking about my day, was what my manager told me. And she's a really chill manager, you know. Honestly, if she's watching this, at first I didn't really like her. She was a bit mean, but she's one of the like closest persons I am with there, and someone I can really open up to. And I did open up to her today, and I'll talk a bit about that. But yeah, I'll talk about that at the end. But I mean, I was supposed to be in the floor. I ended up getting switched to the back, and I actually had a pretty good shift. You know, it was a shift you enjoy, I guess. And I mean, there's nothing much to talk about. Work, you know, it's just work. I enjoyed it. I felt like I was playing Tetris with boxes of shoes in the back. And I mean, yeah, I got back from work and I went on a run. You know, I went on a run. I was actually pretty proud today too, because if you use Nike Run Club, damn, you can barely see that. Hold up, let me just try. Oh, there you go. You could see it. You can't even see that still. No, not. Okay, there you go. It's blue now. I used to have it in green. It's blue. It used to be green, but now it's blue. I used to be in the little green. 155 to 621, and today I just hit 621 miles. Yeah, 621.4. So now my app is blue. And it was funny because I was wearing a blue shirt, and as I showed you guys earlier, I was running in blue shoes, you know? And it was a pretty good run, honestly. I'll show you guys the run too. I did 5.4 miles, 7:37. I was honestly pushing pretty hard just because I wanted to like do an all-out sprint, especially with the shoes I was wearing. I felt like I needed to do a sprint in those shoes. So, I mean, here are my splits if you want to see them. They were pretty good. 7:56, 23, 8:07, 24. Yeah, 24, 10, and 47. Pretty good. There's my shoe too. Yep, speed. So, I mean, yeah, it was a pretty good run. I enjoyed it because it was cloudy, it was humid, and it was dark, so it was a pretty cool run. And I mean, after that, I finished the run. I went to the gym right here at the apartments because I didn't feel like going to the gym I go to. And I hit a bit of arms as I was showing you guys the gains. And yeah, I hit a bit of arms. It was a pretty good, quick workout, honestly. Honestly, all my workouts were fast. So I do what needs to be done. Filled up some creatine. I gotta drink this by the end of the day, which is like an hour and 30 left, technically, for me. I gotta make food right now. I mean, I did what I said I was gonna do yesterday, which is basically work, run, and hit the gym. So, as far as days go, it was a pretty good one, honestly. But as far as my day, that was pretty much it. And now I'll talk about what happened. So, around like around the beginning of February, um, I had decided to send flowers to this girl. And so I put my friend up to it. He made the flowers for me because I was out of town. And he sent them to her, and she loved them. I felt like it was something I really wanted to do, and I was happy about. And that's kind of how it started that month. Because I sent her the flowers, and then my managers told me, I don't know how it started, but they had asked me if I was talking to someone or something. I don't remember how it started. And I told them I had like a girlfriend. We weren't boyfriend or girlfriend, but that I had like a little crush, and so I showed them that I sent her flowers, and they were like, "Oh wow, like yeah." And I told them I was gonna go home to see her, and they were all like very excited for me. Especially one of my main managers. She was kind of excited. She like, even my last day before I left, she was like, "Oh, take pictures," and then like, make sure you have a good time with her and show me pictures afterwards and let me know how it goes, you know? And so obviously it didn't go as well. But coming into work, literally one of the first days was one of the first things she told me was, "How did it go with your girlfriend, with your crush?" And I was just like, well, it went. And so, yeah, I mean, I ended up like telling her like, "Hey, whenever you have a chance, like, can we talk? I just feel like I need to talk to someone about it in person, because I had only talked about it through text, and it's like with my friends back home. And I feel like I needed to talk to someone in person, you know?" And she was like, "Okay, it sounds good." And so towards the end of my shift, she pulled me over and we went to the office. And I had told her what happened and this and that and how it happened. And she was just kind of bummed out for me because she saw how excited I was to go home to see her. And I would tell her like, "Oh, I'm gonna like take her out. I want to go do this, do that." And I told her like I was so excited to go home and be with her that whole week. And I mean, she would notice it because of how I was working. Because that's the thing about me. Like, I'm always like a happy person, honestly. Like, I'm a happy, good doing person. And even more when I'm like in love or have a crush or have a purpose or something, you know? And that's how she saw me, like, before I left. And I mean, now it's just like she saw me and she was like, "Well, I mean, it sucks, but it's part of life." And I ended up telling her that one of my friends told me that the best thing you can do is move on because I was too good for her. And I tell myself, like, I don't care if I was too good for her. I wanted her, you know. I don't care if she doesn't deserve me. I want her to get there to be with me, you know? And I mean, she told me just she gave me advice telling me to just stay away and just focus on yourself, which is basically what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to better myself for me, not for her. And I mean, yeah, it was kind of sad because she was expecting me to like come back all happy, I guess, and this and that. And I mean, I come back all sad and whatnot. But I mean, yeah, after that, she told me like what she could do for me. I told her like, I mean, if you could give me more hours, it'd help out. I mean, that's what she tried doing. I mean, that was pretty much it with the talk with her. But I mean, yeah, enough of today. Coming into this next week, I'm kind of excited because honestly, I'm really excited because this Sunday's daylight savings. I hate when it gets dark so early, so I'm looking forward to getting those long days where it gets dark like 8, 9 p.m. or you can run in the afternoons after work and whatnot. So I'm kind of excited for that. It's my last week before spring break, so I kind of need to lock in this week to get my grades a bit up. And I mean, trading, I didn't trade today again. It just felt like mentally I wasn't ready for it this week. But I mean, next week just gotta go hard in it, be mentally focused, mentally strong for it. And I mean, just keep running, working out, getting better. I feel like for now it's kind of hard to train for that Ironman I have in mind. One, because I don't have a bike. I mean, the only way I could train with a bike is training at the gym here or at the other gym, which I think I'm gonna like start incorporating into my workouts. At least getting 30 minutes in that bike, 40 minutes, like any little time in that bike is good for now. And I mean, as far as the swimming part, summer's coming up. I don't know any places here where you can swim. We have a pool here. I honestly think that's the best I could do right now. But I'm gonna try going to maybe I know maybe there's an aquatic place in town here. Maybe I'll try doing that, doing like a few workouts there and just see how it goes. I think that'll probably be the hardest part. But that's more for the next 2 months, 3 months. I mean, obviously right now it's slowly starting and we're slowly getting back into the rhythm that I had around in January, before November when I was training for the marathon. I had a good rhythm, and like I'll even show you. I mean, as far as running and training for the marathon, I was going a bit crazy. Just 1 second. I mean, this alone was my January, 146 miles. Like, that was probably my craziest month I've had. And I mean, if you go to 2025, I think after that was October 62, which wasn't anything compared to January where I was really pushing. Yeah, 146.6. I mean, even a 20 miler, 250. Like, I want to get back into that rhythm. I think starting next week, I had started a training plan. It's a half marathon training plan. I think I'm gonna start doing this one. It's a bit of easy runs, I mean, 15-minute, 3.1, rest day, 25, 27 intervals, and then 20 minutes. So it's nothing crazy. And that's where I'll probably start incorporating those bikes and more gym, because I do need it and I need to keep eating as well. But I mean, as far as today, it was a good day. Looking forward to tomorrow. Tomorrow's Saturday. I got a long day of work tomorrow as well. And I mean, yeah, if you liked the video, text me, let me know. Let me know what I should do. What do you guys want to see? What do you guys want me to talk about? Sometimes I just ramble. But if it helped you, you guys are doing good. You guys take care. I'm gonna make some food, eat, and then shower and sleep. That's my Friday. Let's go. But I'll see you guys tomorrow. Y'all take care and peace.